God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God will always help her when morning dawns. Psalms 46, verse 5. Hey fam bam, it's me, just Londa. Have you subscribed? Have you joined the fam? Join the madness, join the fun. It's me, just Londa. Can we talk that talk?
I don't know what's happening to club culture, but the girlies are not wearing heels in the clubs anymore. And as a 34-year-old, I know I don't look my age, but as a 34-year-old, do we need to come out of retirement and teach the girls how to wear heels, or like what heels you need to shop for?
Oi. So I was on Instagram. That made me go to TikTok. I forgot just that quick what it was called. Anywho. What? You see it. You see it. So if you don't know, there is a debate going on with the girl on the green dress in the heel culture. I am part of the heel culture. I never stop wearing heels. Never, ever, ever. I love my heels. I have more heels than I have flats. Did you hear what I just said? I have more heels than I have flats. I have donks, my donks high, sky highs. Those are wedges. They're technically not heels, but they are wedges. Like, I love heels. I love heels. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me introduce you to the girl in the green dress.
Girlies are not wearing. I don't know what's happening to club culture, but the girlies are not wearing heels in the clubs anymore. And
Wait, so maybe because I don't pay attention. I think that's what it is. Maybe I don't pay attention. So y'all don't wear heels to the clubs. So what are y'all wearing to the club if you don't wear heels? I don't know. But maybe because I don't pay attention. Whenever I go out with people, typically they're in heels. So I don't know.
as a 34-year-old, I know I don't look my age, but as a 34-year-old, do we need to come out of retirement and teach the girls how to wear heels, or like what heels you need to shop for when going out in the club?
Okay.
Because the amount of flats and sandals that I saw is just like,
Okay, so y'all wearing flats and sneakers. I was thinking y'all wearing trainers and sneakers and things like that. That's what I thought y'all were wearing. I thought y'all were wearing those type of things. Um, so y'all wearing sandals and flats, ballerina shoes, maybe. I don't know. Um, to each his own.
part of the thrill of going to the club is dancing on the couch in your heels.
Wait, who is dancing on someone's couch to poke a hole in their couch? That's disrespectful. Now, I have danced on some chairs, danced on some bars, danced on some stages and some cages. Never on a couch, not in heels. Because that's very rude. That's quite rude. That's quite rude. Like, that's quite disrespectful if you think about it. Because typically they have that pleather leather couch. So you're going to jump on someone's couch and poke holes in it. Well, maybe it's the type of heels. Because I like to wear like thin heels. Like these. These are what I typically like to wear. So if I'm jumping on someone's couch with these on, they're not going to have any more couch.
You got to figure out how to strengthen those ankles so you don't break them.
Now that's true. The ankle strength is so true. Do you know I was running in a pair of heels? And I have weak ankles, okay? They will on me in a second. You hear me? But I was running across the street in Oxfordshire, coming from a bar, a club, and I didn't want to get hit. My ankle said, but you know what? I was in the momentum. I kept running, and it right on back. But she's right. You do have to have some strength in those ankles because they, like my. Nevertheless, I will still be marching in my heels.
Like how to maneuver. Like it's a rite of passage. I feel like you don't appreciate wearing a flat if you aren't dancing on the couch in the club. I don't
Again,
know,
that's
y'all. There's just something
disrespectful.
about a cute little heel. You know, you just gotta, we gotta figure it out. We gotta bring heel culture back.
Ma'am, that is a chunky heel to go with that dress. Now, she might have a Michael Kors chunky heel. Nevertheless, that is a chunky heel to go with that faux leather dress. That's giving more of a sundress vibe than the sexiness that you are trying to say that you're trying to help the culture.
The clubs, because what are y'all doing? What's going on? What are y'all even doing? What's the purpose of going to the club if you're not gonna dress up?
Now, again, I am a lady of a particular age, but yet a sister love a good heel. I did not ask my friends for permission, so I may or may not. These are some old mates of mine. So I may or may not disguise their face. Nevertheless, you see those shoes right there? You see the heel on them? You see everyone in a pair of heels. She's in a pair of boots, but everyone is in a pair of heels. Nevertheless, I'm going down to London to IMAX in a pair of chunky heels. I love heels. That's me at IMAX in heels. Me getting ready to go out in a pair. Those are the shoes that I was telling you about that I was running and my ankles like but I had so much momentum. those those are my those are my number one stunners. You hear me? I wore those boots to death. Do you hear me? To death. I love those boots. I had to retire them. I'm so upset that I had to retire them. I'm going to hunt down for something similar, but I will wear these during the winter, during the summertime. Like those shoes, those were my boots. You hear me? Oh, I love those boots. Again, heels. We were going out to some club for my birthday. Heels. I love wearing heels. Heels. I can't. There you go. I'm forever in a pair of heels. That was my birthday. I think that was my Atlanta birthday. And see, those are heels that they got me breaking down and about to break my neck. But yes, heels. That's me and my girl Keisha. Heels. A pair of booties. Look at that. I love wearing heels. That's just something that is my birthday, another birthday. Heels. I just love wearing heels. I have a good ready with me. I will list it right there so you can see it. It's just a short. I want to call it a sprat. It's just a short, so I'll put it right here. But yes, heels. Those are my Nine West heels. I love those sandals. Ah, I love those sandals. So I don't know what she's talking about. Is that it? Is that all I have? No. This is a day party that I'm going in. Those all these shoes here. Yes. I love wearing heels. That's a night party that me and my girl Berna was going out to. And again, I'm in my Jessica Simpson heels. I am a fan of heels. So I don't know what culture y'all are talking about. I'm forever in heels. Um, so let's see. I have one more. Oh, those white shoes. I also have them in black. I just love heels. So maybe she was the wrong messenger. I don't know, but I know people had a lot to say about it. So a lot of people was doing like a lot of age discrimination. So I did not put that in here because just because she felt the way about how she felt looking, that has nothing to do with me. So because people were saying she looked she looked older and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure she had on some old makeup. Like she had just probably got finished partying and stuff like that. So y'all gonna criticize her? I get it. She was saying people about the culture and y'all clap back. Yeah, y'all did.
And to the lady that did the fit check in the green dress with the white clogs on and said she 34 years old, ma'am, please be for real. Heels at a club. Ma'am, I
Yeah.
can barely walk in these dunks, okay? I ain't got no business in no heels. If I got to wear heels, don't invite me. I ain't going into the club. I ain't going to no club anyway. Them slippery ass floors. I ain't finna go in there and break my neck and my back.
Now you know what? That's how you can determine if that is a good um, place to be at or not. Because if the floor is sticky and slippery, they don't have enough circulation of air, and it's time for you to go before you do hurt yourself. And because people are dropping their drinks and people are not picking up after themselves again, that's a reflection on the club. You need to go. You need to go. Stop getting into those clubs that don't know how to clean up after themselves, because you're liable to break your neck. So I get that part. I get that part.
I'm not finna be seen in public walking like a baby fawn. Baby in here walking like
Ah, she's on a baby fawn. She's right. You gotta strengthen up them ankles, though. You know what I'm saying? A baby fawn.
Annalise Keaton. Walking like Charles Barkley? Absolutely not. No, thank you. Shoot, have my knees buckling all night, having me all off balance all night. Nah, we not doing that. Toes just
Your knees are buckling. That's again heel toe, heel toe. Start slow. Start off slow, pumpkins. Don't try to go out with the stiletto. Start off with a kitten heel and do it that way. Do not just go ahead and boss a move, because you know what? I have my limitations. Sometimes I look at that heel, I'll be like, I know I got TRICARE, but do I really want to end up in the emergency office? I know I got TRICARE, but I'm too young to have a hip replacement. I know I have TRICARE. How do I tell my husband I need to be picked up off the ground? You know what I'm saying? Like, those are things that I think about when I purchase heels, especially online. Especially online. Because I'd be like, ooh, that's a 5 inch heel? Oh, that's a 5 1/4 heel. Oh, no platform. Next year.
Scrubbing the ground, just rubbing the ground, clean all night, having me all off balance all night. Nah, we not doing that. Toes just scrubbing the ground, just scrubbing the inside of the shoes.
You know what? Because sometimes, you know what? I get it. I get it. Because I have seen women that wear shoes that are not cut out for them. And because their shoe is too high for them or the shoe is too big for them, and their toes are clutching for dear life. If I can find some pictures of it, I will. Like, it's just clutching because that's how they're holding on. They are holding on to this to the shoe with their toes. That is not what you're supposed to be doing, love. Oh, oh.
I just tan the heel up, tan the back of your ankles up. No, who's gonna? That's uncomfortable. I want to have fun and have a good time. Get
So
out
do
there
I.
with these heels on. No, thank you. I'm gonna wear my tennis shoes. I got my foot linked all the way to the side, my ankle laying on the ground just to take all this weight off. Babe, I can't carry this weight on no heels.
Yes, you can, pumpkin. I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. It is a heel to toe. And you know what? Every shoe is created differently. It is created differently. Not everyone have to wear like these. Not everyone have to wear these. And you know what is like these? I love these shoes to bits. I love these shoes to bits. These are my white clunky shoes here. I love these. These are Jessica Simpson's. I love these so much. I got them in two other colors. Okay, Jessica Simpson. I love. Okay, I love shoes. And then these. These are it. Now I don't wear these that often, but I get the most compliments in them when I do wear them. I don't know why I don't wear them as often as I thought I was going to. Maybe because my ankles are so little and the straps keep falling off. That could be the reason.
Please be for real. Talking about some heel culture.
Heel
Heels at
culture.
the club. Girl, shoot. I can barely walk barefoot and you talking about some walking in some heels and at a club? Absolutely not.
She said she could barely walk barefoot. Oh, pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin. Yeah, let me tell you. Even my daughter Johnny, God bless her soul. She's tried. She's tried, but you know the odds were against her. The odds were against her. But every now and then she would kick it up every now and then. But for the most part, she just couldn't. But she was there in spirit, and I definitely love her for it. So I went scrolling because that's what I do, and I just wanted to demonstrate some of the girlies. I guess y'all do wear. Y'all was like, I'm gonna give y'all a green dress and some heels. So you go ahead, sis. Go right ahead. she is sexy. You hear me? Ah, she's sexy. Oh my god, she is so sexy. Hold on, I have one more. I have a couple of more, if I'm not mistaken.
But the girlies are not wearing heels in the clubs anymore. And as a 34-year-old, I know I don't look my age, but do we need to come out of retirement
I have that
and
dress.
teach the girls how to wear heels?
All right, here I am
Get
coming
it,
out of
girl.
retirement, 44 years old and all. I look it, I know it, I love it. Now, what she
Mm-hmm.
said may have been offensive, and that heel she gave an example of was definitely offensive.
It really
But come
was.
on now, leave that girl alone.
I don't know what's happening to club culture, but the girlies are.
It really was offensive. How dare? I don't think she had a fit check. I don't think she did a fit check. I think she just assumed that everything was all right. Now don't get me wrong, cuz sometimes, I make bad choices when it comes to putting an outfit together. Um yeah. So I just want to get a man's reaction to it, and then we're going to wrap this up.
No business in y'all. I know I ain't got no business in y'all business, but I just got one thing to say about this lady in the green dress business. I am happy that the new generation of women all came together and decided not to wear heels in the club no more. I used to work security in the downtown high rise in Chicago, and let me tell you, the amount of women that used to walk back to the parking wearing those heels, my heart went out to y'all. Because half of y'all didn't know how to walk in them and probably should have never put them on in the first place. But to the women that
But you know what, sir? In all honesty, y'all liked seeing us in it, and we felt good in it. We felt good. Okay, hold on. I felt good in it. I can only speak for myself. Like, if I got my heels on, I'm like, yes, pumpkin, get it, girl. Like, that kind of completes my outfit. So I don't know what he's talking about.
really did walk in them and walked in them all day, I'm still asking, didn't it hurt? I seen
Sometimes. Beauty is pain. And for the people who don't say no, it's a lie. A little bit of pain. Yeah. Because even if you're waxing, that's still beautification. You know what? We'll even say getting the BBL. That's a beautification. Beauty is pain. So hey, it just all depends on which one you want to do. If you put on a corset or a Spanx, depends on how tight that thing is. It is pain. It's a beautification. So beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. So I mean, I know what he's talking about. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes I just wait for my toes to go numb, and then we're going all night long.
so many women walk through that parking lot barefoot,
I
holding
never
their
did that.
heels in their hand.
I never did that, but I would see that. And I'm like, ew, ew. Like, how can you walk on the ground barefoot from the club when you know people throw things, they spit, they throw up, they piss outside, they do all sorts of stuff? You gonna walk out to your car barefoot? The madness of it all.
We park all the way over here. So I applaud the new generation of women for
Don't
not
don't
wanting their
applaud them.
feet to hurt on a nice night out. Do you know how many times Danielle had to hold on to my arm, or I had to slow down from walking just so she can catch up?
I don't know
I
nothing
personally
about
think
that.
that the man of the new age got it easy with dating. Your woman ain't got to tell you, slow down. Wait a minute, let me hold you up for balance. Do you know how many fights were started just because Danielle wanted to wear heels and she slowed us down? I'm
I
finna
don't know
go
nothing
fight with her
about
right
that.
now just for me remembering the stuff.
I don't know nothing about what he's talking about. That wasn't me. That wasn't the people that I hung around with. Um, I don't know nothing about that. So on that note, fam bam, tell me, are y'all wearing heels to the? Even if you don't go to the club, because I rarely go out. Um, but like I said, for the most part, I'm sashaying in my heels. Now again, I'm still going through my stuff. Okay, don't get me wrong. I have a tad bit of depression. Whatever, it is what it is. Um, and I'm dealing with it the best way I know how. So you'll get a whole bunch of videos from me. You may not hear from me for a couple of days. Just know I'll be back. Nevertheless, love, are y'all wearing heels? Like, cause what I saw, but I don't pay attention to people. So I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Let me know. Comment down below. So thanks for watching, rating, subscribing. All that good jazz that make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Peace and peace. Bye.